আসসালামু আলাইকুম ওয়া রাহমাতুল্লাহি ওয়া বারাকাতুহু এভরিওয়ান হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ ওয়েলকাম টু MrRawBean। তো চলে এসেছি আরেকটি লাইভ স্ট্রিমে এবং আজকে ইভেন্ট যেগুলো বাকি ছিল ওগুলো কমপ্লিট করব। দেখা যাক কতটা সুন্দর হয়। আর অবশ্যই কেউ ফাইনাল খেলতে চাইলে 1v1 কমেন্ট করে দিতে পারেন, তাহলেই খেলতে পারবো। আর অবশ্যই কেউ লাইভ স্ট্রিমটিতে লাইক করতে বলবেন না।
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Real chance! And that certainly packed a punch. And this is Rivaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Messi. That has ended up in no man's land. Can he get it through? Azar. Over to the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for the runner. Chance to shoot now. He's had a shot. Oh, it's hit the post. They've got to be quick to recover this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Played backwards here.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Caught offside that time. Adams gets it away. And he's let fly. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Neither side yet able to find the net. That has been cut short. Interesting ball. And that has been cleared. Ernest. Iniesta. And this is Rivaldo. Iniesta can see things others simply cannot. Ernest. Cannavaro. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He has found the way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Messi. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Donatoni. He is through here. Nicely weighted ball. Skillfully cut out. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Now it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Good spot, he's seen the run. And this is Rivaldo. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, it's come loose. There will be a throw-in. Referee's given a throw. And he can clear it away. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Azar. It's Azar! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Substitution on the field, number 18. Coming on the field is number 9.
Costa Curta finds himself offside.
Substitutions taking place.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Haaland is in a really good position out wide. Rivaldo! No, not the best of headers. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Son Heung-min. Cannavaro. Oh, good spread. Cannavaro cuts it out. Cannavaro is there, and he can get that clear.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
And the shot! Sensational from Rivaldo! A finish of true class! And late in the day, a telling moment.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Al Nassr are in front now, the game's only goal.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
He's cut it out. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Threads one in. Pass somewhat off target.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
There will be
Fourth
3
official
minutes
showing that
added
there will be
time.
3 minutes of added time. Howson gets over and intercepts. And that's another good win of the ball. Got a Tony. Adams gets across to intercept that. And that's it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Back into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Adams with the clearance. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Ruben Dias, has been a revelation. I'd say his two strengths are the aggression with which he leads the defensive line and the awareness that never seems to...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cannavaro can get it clear. And that's a throw-in. Iniesta can so cleverly bypass the press. Played out towards the right wing. And he welcomes it in. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Olise. Look at the space here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's picked it up out wide. He is through here. Into the box. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to belt it away. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Iniesta. Luis Suarez. And that was very necessary. Seedorf producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That's a shade optimistic. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
There will be 1 minute
Played in
added
deep.
time.
Out of play for a goal kick. There's the whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So neither side has yet broken through.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Iniesta, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Olise! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Olise. Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Out to the left it goes. So what can they make of this? Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Neatly clipped into space. Keeper's ball. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Short changes him with that pass. And reclaimed it in a trice. And he's managed to get rid. Plays a delicate ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh no, what has happened here? Now Howson. Cannavaro. Hernes. And it's Iniesta. Olise. He's got away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Messi. Costa Curta charging forward down that flank.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Looking for options for movement. Taken back almost at once. Threads one in. Now it's... Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Goes searching with that cross. Luis Suarez! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Substitution for Milan, number 22.
Both sides
Olise.
then taking this chance
Number
to turn to their
23,
benches.
Rooney. Number 2, Ruben Diaz.
Nicely weighted ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Number
He's dealt with
15,
that really well.
Seedorf.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course,
Hello,
there's
everybody,
so
and
much more
welcome to
important than
today's
this
match.
game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Oh, that's a key interception. Gets into some space. Look at the straight chance! Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And the flag has stayed down. Kvaratskhelia. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Schneider. Pasalic. That's played into space. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now he's off and running. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's the shot! Schneider! Brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have come roaring back!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
After 30 minutes is number 10.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Chance! Sticks it away! And they get themselves in front! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He has found the way through. Plenty to aim at. He's got the shot away! Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Bareka fiddles it through. Gomez could try cutting inside here. And that should get the job done.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Kvaratskhelia! And there's the end of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances...
Decent hit! That's a half-decent try.
Kvaratskhelia really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Pellegrini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kvaratskhelia going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's been picked out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Potw Gomez. Out for a throw.
Substitution in progress.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Over it comes. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, nice one too, very nice. Interesting ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Gomez looking to add to his goal. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, good-looking ball. That's been intercepted.
2 added minutes has
Time
been
added
indicated.
on will be 2 minutes. And he's onside. Schneider. And time is up. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Hits one!
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Leris. This is promising. Good spot, he's seen the run. Here comes...
In with a header! Goal!
What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Rafael Leao. And here's Batistuta. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Leris. And there's a searching pass. Costa Curta gets good distance on it. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta. He's had a shot. It's in. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Pellegrini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Batistuta gets into a good position. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's looking to set free a runner. That's very neat. And that was asking just too much of him. Costa Curta. Pellegrini. Leris does really well to win the ball there. Spread out to the left. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's found a way through.
That's
There will be
positional
1
gold,
minute added
the
time.
utilisation of space.
Oh, nice touch.
Great chance!
A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one.
Coming on
Both
to
sides have
replace him
contributed in
is
equal measure,
number
neither
18.
looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Some first half thoughts?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Shapes to shoot!
He's got a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Fiddles it through. Costa Curta.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
That has not gone well. Leris. Kvaratskhelia. Pellegrini. Pellegrini proves just a little bit too strong.
Substitution in progress.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, such a clever touch. Pellegrini. That has been slung wide. And it's Snyder. And he's been shifted off it. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And he's picked it up out wide. Chooses to go back. Now this could be a chance. Nicely spread.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Kvaratskhelia. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Kvaratskhelia gets a cross in. Leris. Played out to the left flank. Now, what about a counter-attack? McKennie. Interesting ball. Now it's Rafael Leao. Batistuta.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Threads one in, and he's picked out the run. He's had it! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Number 18.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve.
And that will be it. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. Kvaratskhelia! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's gone backward here. He's got the shot away! And he's done it! The ideal start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's shifting through the gears here. Hits one! He scores! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Batistuta. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Kolasinac did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nicely aimed pass. And he's lost his man here. It's crossed into the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kvaratskhelia does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Neither of these two want to come off second best. McKennie. Baresi. Nice ball, and he might be in here. And that has been clubbed away and reclaimed it in a trice. Chimsiti. Daroon.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And the Ketelara. Zalewski. And it's Daroon. Oh, good ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, Red, nice interception. Kvaratskhelia. And he's in on goal. De Ketelara. Zalewski. And De Ketelara. Zafacosta.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And De Ketelara. Oh, it's Batistuta. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to
I'm
it.
afraid to tell you that we're
It
expecting
has been
traffic
a
to be heavy
remarkable
after the final
contest,
whistle today.
decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. That gets things going for the second half. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's in space and looking for options. Jim City gets it away. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Zalewski. De Roon. Zappacosta. Pasalic defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's a key interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
Wriggles his way through. He's looking to set... Great hit! He has done it! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Batistuta. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Crosses it in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Kvaratskhelia will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Engages and forces him off the ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Zappacosta looking for the run. That's a shade optimistic. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, to be honest, Peter, he has dictated much of the play. Better late than never in trying to stop him.
I think we're just about done here. Played out to the left flank. The fullback is in acres of space here.
There will be one.
Now this could be a
time.
chance. Zalewski tries a cross. And time is up. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Batistuta. Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone.
Hello,
A red
everybody,
letter
and
day
welcome to
for
today's
everybody
match.
here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. Heads it! He's the 11 all right! And that's got him off to a flyer!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Bellingham.
Crystal Palace finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Cannavaro. Bellingham! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That should get the job done. Oh, the shot could be on here. Good read, needed to be. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Neymar. Great chance! And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Neymar. Oh, that's well spotted. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival, Klein. Kamada.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Crystal Palace ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tino. Now it's Mateta.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Iniesta. And it's Klein. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Kamada. He's had a shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Adams. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
Suarez put absolutely everything he had into that.
And we've reached half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
CCTV is now in operation for your
Half of
safety.
massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Now it's Mateta, Yeremy Pino, Kamada. Bellingham on 2 now, and looking for 3.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Hughes. So, what can they make of this? This is promising. Hughes! Hughes! Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that, and we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Adams. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lerma. And Wharton. So we've reached the hour mark. Crystal Palace couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Aimed beyond the defence. That is a brilliant interception. Iniesta can so cleverly bypass the press.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bellingham under intense pressure.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger.
Hits one! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Now it's Messi. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta puts his foot on the gas. And the shot! Lacking in accuracy.
We're again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Physical challenge. Iniesta. Luis Suarez. Bellingham. Can he finish? He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. There's the shot! It's a goal! And that really is so impressive.
Goal! After 84 minutes is number 10.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? It's a sweet ball, that. And this is Luis Suarez. Decent hit! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Wharton. Hamza. Iniesta. Neymar has it out wide and in space.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Wharton. Lerma. Yehi. Lacroix. That's Pino. Hamza. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
We are glad to inform
Bellingham
you that
voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Located by the gates.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And a shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Malinovsky knocks it out wide. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, that's nice. Overhit and out of play. Cannavaro. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cannavaro. Oh, nice touch. And he whips it in. That is a brilliant interception. Plays a delicate ball. And it's hoisted clear. Lampard. Lampard! Danger averted for now. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And it's Lampard. And this is Neymar. Bellingham receives it in a good position here. And that has been clubbed away. That's a shade optimistic. Malinovsky.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation.
Big chance! And that is quite wonderful! A finish right from the top draw. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
After 31 minutes is number 9.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! He's got a goal! And they get themselves in front! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Neymar.
Might want to be careful there.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Malinovsky. Great hit! They've got to be quick to recover this.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And this is Iniesta. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
Østigard. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
Lampard cuts out the pass. There's the whistle for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix.
And
In
now,
what is shaping up to be a
please
super
turn towards the
contest.
screen
2 on
for
the
a
score at the
special
break,
presentation
and every
featuring our
indication
guest
that
performers
both
today.
parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Up he goes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Malinovsky. Vitinha. That's been cut out, well played. Cannavaro. And Neymar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's in on goal. Shot at goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that has been cleared. Neymar. Neymar's cross. Oh, what a climb! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Østegard. Malinovsky. Spread it left. Almost an hour gone. Vitinha. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's got plenty of space out wide
Oh,
here.
really well played.
Crossed into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Now it's Malinovsky. Played out to the right. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's having a go! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Iniesta conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Messi. That is lovely. Out to the right. Here's the delivery. He's got full. Sticks it away. And surely that does it. Perfect time. Decisive strike.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
After 78 minutes is number 20.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Number 18.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Looking here to chip it through. That's good running with the ball. The final 5 minutes. Nice bit of trickery. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 29. Coming on to replace him is number 10.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Malinovsky. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Ekuban. Now, who's going to be first to this? And we're done. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Luis Suarez, voted...